everyone, Mrs. MLG here from Mighty Lancer Games, and today you've got me again talking to you about a game we've just played. Now we've only played this once and we played it live on our Twitch stream for the very first time, which was very nerve-wracking for me because technology isn't really my thing. But we played it live with our good friend and Twitch streamer Wicked D. So go check that out on our YouTube video. The whole thing is up there in all its glory. I'll put a little card thing up here so that you can click on it later and have a look. It'll also be in the description below. But today what I want to talk to you about is Big Screen Games. Now Big Screen Games is by Big Potato, and you all know that we really do like Big Potato games as games. It's very hard to say that. They do make some awesome games which we stock in our shop in Bridlington, and also www.mightylancergames.co.uk, as you all already know. Awesome family games and adult games and party games, easy to pick up and just great fun. And this, Big Screen Games, is just the same. Awesome, easy to pick up, lots of fun. The difference with this one though, as you will see from the live stream, is you don't all have to be in the same room. I know. We do actually sell the games that are featured in Big Screen Games as board games themselves, as games that you can touch and play. We do sell those. So there's Herd Mentality, Scroll, and Can of Squirms. Not sure if we've got Can of Squirms, but they're available. So you can have the actual physical copies if you want. But this, the awesomeness about this game is that you don't all have to be in the same house. So say at your Christmases, you've got family members who perhaps live abroad, or they've just had a new baby and they can't really get out, or there's friends that you just miss but they can't get to your house all at the same time, and you just want to play some games with them and you just want to have some fun and you just want to see them and have a laugh. This is what you need. Big Screen Games. They play on their smart devices and TVs, and you play on yours, but you're all playing together, but you don't have to be in the same house. You don't really technically have to be in the same room, but you know, if you were in the same house, try and be in the same room when, you know, see each other. But if you can't, Big Screen Games, this is what you want. So let's have a little look at what's in the box. What's in the box? This is the box. It's not very big. This is the activation code, and this is your setup guide. You also get some cool cutouts and some stickers, but I'll show you a little bit more about those in a moment. So in the Startup Wizard's Guide to Big Screen Games, you will see that you need a smart TV and or a laptop. We used a computer, so and or laptop or computer, and a cable to connect stuff to stuff. So, using a smart TV. Before you start, make sure your TV is connected to the internet. Press the home button on your remote and select web browser. Go to bigpotato.tv and select start game. Type in your registration email and password. If you're using a laptop and a cable, for this step you need to manually plug your laptop into the back of your TV. Here's what to do. Plug it in, plug the other end of it in, switch on your TV, go to the website, type it in. Very, very simple. Like I said, we did use a computer and our smartphones, so I just went directly to the website on the computer and it came up on the monitor. So exactly the same thing. So easy. I mean, it's so easy, but I again will tell you a little bit more about that in a moment. So there you go. That's what you get in the box. It is really simple to play. Let's talk some more about it. First off, Big Screen Games is for ages 8 plus, and you need 4 to 8 players. Okay? You need 4 players. It doesn't work without 4. You need 4 people to be logged in, to be signed in on their devices. So 4 to 8 players, 8 plus. Okay? Inside the box, you get, very importantly, your activation code. Not going to show you mine, but you get a piece of paper, a little bit of cardboard with your activation code on so that you can set it up to start off with. It's really simple. I hate technology. I am appalling with technology. I mean, this is how I make videos on my phone, sat at my dining room table with these wonderful editing that you can see happening. So you know, technology isn't my thing. You don't need to be a whiz. It really, really is ridiculously simple to set up. There's also a guide on how to do it. And then you've got other things like some stickers that you can present. So medal stickers, top cow wrangler, because that's to do with one of the games. Most awkward answer, that's to do with kind of squirms. World's best scrawler, that's to do with scroll, if you hadn't noticed. But yeah, some stickers. Stickers are always cool. We like stickers. And then you also get pop-out medals and things like that. And a little pop-out trophy, smiley face on one side, number 1 on the other side. So then you can, like, when we played on our Twitch stream with Wicked D, I waved this at her when she'd won. We won! Type of thing. So there's lots of cool stuff in the box just to make it a little bit more fun. But what you really need is the activation code and the website to play. So once you're all logged in, like I said, it's very, very simple. You get it up on your smart TV, or we did it on the computer, obviously, because we were going to be streaming it. Then you have a little code that you give to the people that you're going to play with, and they go on to Big Potato's website, the relevant website that it says in the pack, and put the code in, and then it takes you all into the lobby. And now you're all there. Little potatoes bouncing about. And if you press on your potato on your phone, it makes it jiggle about. You can pick a different potato with a different design, like a little hat, or I think mine had a ghost sheet over it, obviously. So that, I mean, that in itself is just cool. It's bright and it's colourful and it's just fun. It makes you feel fun just watching the lobby before you even started. Then you pick a game. So like I said, this pack, and this says pack 1, so I have a feeling there might be some more in development. This pack is Herd Mentality, Scrawl, and Can of Squirms. So you pick which game you want to play, and then a lovely lady talks you through the instructions and tells you what to do. And at each step, it tells you what to do without droning on. So you're playing the game, but it's so simple. It's so simple. So herd mentality, you've got to think like the herd and answer as you think that everybody else is going to answer. So that's like really basic herd mentality. Scrawl is like a drawing game. So you pick a sentence out of 2 sentences. I think mine was pet rock, right? So I picked pet rock, and then I had to draw a representation drawing of the sentence pet rock, taking my pet rock for a walk, I think it was. So I had to draw that. I can't draw. I'm appalling, but that's what makes it fun, isn't it? Like the stupid drawing. And then the next person gets my horrendous drawing of somebody taking a pet rock for a walk and has to write down what they think that could possibly be. And then the next person gets their sentence and has to do a drawing of their sentence. So it's a bit like Chinese whispers, but drawing. And obviously the drawings are what make it fun, because then you get to pick on each other for their ridiculous artwork and how they interpreted your beautiful drawing. How could you interpret my stickman dragging a lump of grey behind him as anything other than taking my pet rock for a walk? It's just fun. It's a giggle. It's a laugh. You know, kind of squirms. There are questions. So you kind of verse each other. So it would say Wicked D versus Mrs. MLG. Who's the most likely to do something silly on a night out? That's just an example. I can't remember what the questions actually were. So then you vote, oh, that's definitely going to be Wicked D. And the other people vote to see who they think these 2 people will have voted for, and then points are awarded, etc. So obviously there's some maybe slightly cringy, oh no, that's probably me, do I admit to that kind of thing. So that again, it's just fun, it's a laugh. That's what this is for. And because you can play it with other people that are not in your household, so other people that you haven't seen for ages and you just want to play a game and have a giggle with, but they can't get to the house, or you can't get to meet up, or timings are always out, all you need is your smartphone and a TV, or like we said, we played it on the computer. And then, grab a cup of tea or whatever, and a box of chocolates. I had a box of chocolates when we did it on stream, and just have some fun. So absolutely, big screen games. First time we've played it, thought it was really, really cool. And like I say, you can see that in our Twitch stream on the YouTube is a copy of our Twitch streams that I always put them on there. And also you can just join in our Twitch streams as well and join in the chat, etc. All the information will be in the description below. But this one, Big Screen Games, is fun for people that like doing stuff on their smartphone. Maybe you can't quite get your teenager to come and play a board game quite yet, but they'll have a go if it's, you know, involves a screen. Or for people that you haven't seen for such a long time and can't quite organise an event or a night out together. Make a night out at home. Make it fun. Make it big screen games. Get this and so many more awesome things from Mighty Lancer Games in Bridlington, East Yorkshire, and www.mightylancergames.co.uk. I hope that that's helped kind of understand what this tiny little box is all about. Tiny little box, massive big fun. So come down, get this in time for Christmas, in time for the holidays that you've planned, birthday parties, just a general boring January. I want to do something fun. Get these games. They're amazing. Thank you so much for listening to me waffle. I do hope that these videos are slightly informative and enjoyable. Hope to see you in store at Mighty Lancer Games. Please give us a like and a subscribe just to let me know that I'm maybe doing something right. Comments are also always welcome. If you want me to speak a bit louder or just shut up completely, absolutely fine. Take care everybody and enjoy playing games.